What's up, guys? This is Shotton Krieger here. If you look around, you'll see that we are in a white room with 8 bunks on each side. Well, no, about 8 bunks in total, and a couple lockers. If you look around, we're basically in a Imperial Star Destroyer bunks. Now, if I go in third person, you'll see that I'm orange. That means that I am 212th. If you look on the bottom left-hand corner, you'll see that I'm 212th Commander. Now, I'll tell you the real where I am. I am on a Imperial Gmod server. It's an RP server, or a roleplay server, semi-serious. But you can't. In this server, you can't just pick in most servers, you can't just pick a rank or battalion. You start from the beginning and try out for battalions, and then you'll go from there. Now, there are several bunks on this level. This is level 1, engineering section of the ship, near Hangar 1, main hangar. And there are several bunks. Nova bunks, Shadow bunks, Trooper bunks. It's a blue over there. Now, there are a lot of parts of the ship, so I'm going to be doing a tour of the entire ship. Now, that's a 501st member. These are 442nd bunks, clearance level 2. I have that because I am an officer. Now, these are their bunks. Looks very snazzy. We are actually we're going to be grouping up as a battalion, not really combining our forces, but just really working together. And because since the 212th have so small bunks and a lot of members, we have to have more room. But yeah, that's the Drunken Trooper. And this is Engineer Bay. Well, engineering room. Yeah. Hey. Now, that's a elevator that goes up to the second deck. Now, if we go through here, these are the arcades and theaters.
All the 501st are the best.
Hey, buddy, I'm kind of recording. Can you move off, please? Now, these games, you can actually play them if you have Adobe Flash Player. Now, there's a lot of games here, and each one of these worked. Now, it's a Flash version, but they work.
Hello, Donald Munch.
And these are the
It's time to stop!
And our whatever the hell they're doing. Bunch of STs, we call them shinies. That's a GC.
Jamaica.
Now I'll show you Hangar 1. This is Hangar 1. That control right there does nothing, it just explodes whenever you try to use it. You look up there, that is the control tower for Hangar 1 bay doors and Hangar 2 bay doors. We'll be touring to that part of the ship here in a little bit. Now, this is our main hangar. The other one is our secondary hangar. Now I'm going to be taking you upstairs.
Commander.
Hello, Tickle. I'm kind of recording, so if you're gonna follow me, make sure to be silent. Now, the elevators are a bit, glitchy. They're killing you. But, those are shock bunks. You're not allowed to go in there. Nobody is. This is level 2 clearance. This is our brig. This is basically where the arrested come. If they're arrested, they're put in one of these cells. Now, you can open the cells right here. Now, if this looks familiar, it's because that the Imperials have a basic, layout of each brig, except the Star Destroyer, or the Death Star one, is a lot bigger than the Imperial one, or than the Star Destroyer. My bad. Now, this level 2 clearance, this is great. Basically, if we have a problem with the air, the engineers go in there and fix it. Alright, let's go ahead and go to 3rd floor. That's 2nd deck. Where we're going now is 3rd deck. Now there are a lot different layout. There are
Am I
more.
allowed in here? Or not?
You're allowed in here, just not in any bunks.
I'm going to the other bunks.
Yeah.
Yeah, except for mine, right?
Yeah, and those
If
are
mine's even
downstairs.
in.
Alright, so, pardon the interruption. There are more bunks here on the 3rd deck. Assault troopers, sand troopers, which that's magma, but they just haven't changed the name yet. Now, then there's scout troopers.
Our shit got cleaned.
Then galactic
What do you mean?
bunks, galactic marine bunks.
Like, your bunks aren't decorated anymore, neither are mine. Neither are ours. Our ship's gone as well.
Med bay.
No! That's pretty cool. No.
This is their little office area they have. There's the prince and whatever they're doing. Christmas tree, Imperial flag, another Imperial flag. Now this is their bunks and their the actual med bay where the critical patients go. This is level 2 clearance. This is where all the back to tanks are and their charts and everything. There's a healing droid. Also, there's a incubator there.
But the police come say her, oh no.
Well, he's definitely possibly drunk. Now this corridor leads to the bridge. Now, this is the bridge where basically anyone goes, and you have to ask, hello.
How's it going? Hello.
Doing pretty good. I'm recording during the ship right now. For my viewers.
Nice.
Alright. This is the bridge.
You're not open.
I'm just doing a tour for my viewers. Basically, give them a layout of the ship. Where I can go, of course. This is the bridge. Office of the Vice Admiral. Another Vice Admiral. And this is the Star Destroyer. Big thing. It really is big if you look on the outside of it. Now this is their little office area. Little thing. Admiral's office. We're not allowed to go in there. Don't know actually what's in here. Oh yeah. That's the communications room. Grand Admiral. And then sorry for the interruption. This is the mess hall, where all the troopers come to eat. RP reasons, of course. Have a little cashier, fridge. And next is, those are level 2 clearance. This is what I showed you. That's hangar 1. That little door down there doesn't work. This is recruit room, where basically people new to the server go. Only sergeants are allowed. Sergeants and above, of course. Recruits out of the room are AOS, which means arrest on site. Let's go down to the first floor again. Now this elevator does tend to freak out a bit, so I'll have to jump every now and again. Now this is the main hallway going from the engineer section of the ship to debrief section of the ship. Now there are bunks as over here as well. There's bunks all over the ship. I'll show you Hangar 2 first and all its glories. This is Hangar 2. Hangar Bay 2, I should say. Hangar 2, another TIE fighter rack, or TIE bomber rack that goes up there. I'll show you that here in a minute. Now, this right here is a lift. You don't really need to use a lift because it's just not really that big of a drop. This is TIE fighter bunks. They're not really marked, but yeah, this is TIE fighter bunks. They have a cool little setup here. Next is this little door you saw. Now this is what I was talking about earlier, where the door doesn't work on Hangar 1. This one does. And it's basically to carry troops up. Now, next part of the ship. Now this is the control room for each one of these doors. They have a lot blocked off. Don't know why. They may not lead to anywhere. But yeah, the door to that place is sealed. And this door probably leads to another section of the ship that hasn't been added yet. Hello, Lennox. Now that is the TIE fighters. It's basically that's a TIE fighter holder. That's basically what we saw earlier. Now this is debrief, where every single person goes. After an event, we all usually... Oh, there's that ST from earlier. We all usually come here. Now we get in regimental 9s, which is usually one column or double column. And he is trying to get me. Don't know why he's abusing his power. That's a TIE fighter. Glad they actually have one. But yeah, that's a TIE fighter. They're able to launch, to go through that place and out the main hangar door. Now, these are where the other bunks are. The 996 bunks. Hey, Cat, as I said earlier. Galactic Commando bunks. They're basically the Special Forces. Then 501st bunks. You see them like that. They have a catwalk and everything. Galactic Commando bunks. Jump in, don't know why they have that. And 996 bunks. These are basically the special weapons as well as AT. These guys have repeater blaster cannons or something like that. Anyway, it's from the Clone Wars era. But we have the T-21Bs. Next part of the ship, I guess, which is this little door. It goes up and goes into the bunk section. By the way, the reason this ship is so ill-occupied is because it's very early in the morning, and that's exactly why I chose to do it this early in the morning, because there's less interruptions, because there's less people on. Now, I will be doing recordings of this place, and the shenanigans of this server. But yeah, oh, there's another aqueduct. Or not aqueduct, but you know. Now I'll show you the Drunken Troopers.
Follow me, cat.
This is the Drunken Trooper. There's a menu. Another, basically, a bar section. TV. Seats, books.
It's HP, I'm gonna die.
Go to med
Hello,
bay,
Commander,
Trooper.
sir. Hello.
Go to med bay. Or never mind.
Oh.
Or never mind.
Where is the map?
Wait, I have a question.
I'm a new recruit, sir.
Alright, it's on the third floor. If you go on the big lift, it's out that door left, and then right, and then left again, and you'll see it on the right-hand side.
That's very confusing, sir.
Alright, come here. It's right up there on the right-hand side. You see it? That little cove.
Okay, thank you, sir.
No problem. Have a good day.
Sir, can I speak? I have to speak to you out of character. Why does the elevator keep on killing me?
It's due to the engineers not fixing it. They were supposed to. They were actually supposed to be demoted because they weren't, you know, fixing important stuff like the elevators.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's the reason why.
And, were you here when Grand Admiral Frisky was, still Grand Admiral? Wasn't he a part of the rebel team?
You know, that's a forbidden name. You're not allowed to say that. And I'm kind of recording at the time.
I'm sorry, sir.
But you won't get in... You know, you're just a minge, so please go away. Also, I'm recording at this time, so... But,
Yep.
Max, I was here when he was Grand Admiral. By the way, his name is Commander Johnson or Darth Vader right now.
Yeah.
I'm glad. I hope you get in trouble. Anyway, though, I hate ninjas like that who really don't listen to anyone's commands or roleplay at all. Sup, Annie? Seems to me like he's AFK. But yeah, 440-second bunks again. Let's go back to the...
Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you for a second. When we were done talking, then just a shock trooper just comes straight down the elevator.
I know, right?
Will I get arrested for saying that name? I know, they come whenever you do something
no,
bad,
you
right?
actually get permaban for saying YouTubers' names. You're fine with me because I really don't care. But, yeah.
Thanks for the warning, I guess.
Yeah, wait a minute. Who did your recruitment training? Because they always say that. They always have that. Because you're not allowed to say names of YouTubers.
Like, we were doing an event last night, and, so I guess the, Vice Admiral, the Grand Admiral, I guess they, did that.
Oh.
And I don't think I ever got to hear that, I guess.
Well,
Oh, okay.
after that, relatively speaking.
Hey, Units, why don't you say that name to, that Shock over there? He went that way.
No, don't. Units, don't speak. Don't speak of it, please.
Speak of what?
He doesn't know.
Exactly, and he's gonna learn the hard way. He needs to. All mingers
Also,
need to.
don't
Also, I'm recording.
don't say the name of interstellar HIV. Okay, don't say it.
Okay.
Or you'll
Okay.
be arrested.
Yeah. Basically, yeah.
Sorry.
That's RP anyway, guys. Don't even... It's RP anyway. See you, Max. Alright, well, I guess that wraps up the tour of the ship. You have any questions, comments, concerns you want to join? Ask me in the comments or, you know, on my channel. Be sure if you like my content to, I really don't say this a lot, like or subscribe to my channel. Like the video or subscribe to my channel. Anyway, this is Schotten Krieger, signing off.